fox?
It's a fennec fox.
Yeah.
This art will get changed.
One thing.
So cute.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna do that.
I hope so. I
love it already.
I really wanted the cuteness factor to be in play.
No, you have like the artwork.
Do you want to shuffle?
Biggest.
Yeah.
It's a big grab for games, yeah.
Like, so adorable. I love it.
Which is why we personally don't think that matches. Which is weird because it was the same artist.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just, I don't know what was up.
Like whenever you make something, you're hypercritical of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like
right.
We've gotten a lot of like good feedback from it, but everyone that's like making stuff. So you're this one.
Would you like to pick one?
Is purple yours?
Well,
I just think it's a gorgeous color.
I know. I was like, did I steal
well, you kind of want to be the same.
Oh,
well, this can be rotated, my love.
I know,
but do you want to be purple?
I'm good with
Okay.
Okay.
Boom. Problem solved.
Give me the orange one.
Do those go up here?
Okay.
Yes, so you can just keep these right here.
Okay.
Now what we're gonna do? Where'd those go? So these are the relics, right? And you'll see they all have matching. So we're just gonna go put them all
on the matching
on the matching ones for now. This is my most favorite part of the game.
Right.
It's just
shut up.
It's like a little crane game.
Whoops.
Oh, my bad.
No, I mean that's what.
Have you ever played Mechs versus Minions?
Yes. We have it and love it.
They did such a good job like making a place for everything and like the setup and takedown with all the little minions.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're like gonna try to talk to our manufacturer about trying to make a thing for it this way. Okay, so give these out to everyone.
Kind of like off our bucket list.
To make a game?
No, to be a part of just your YouTube thing.
Oh, sweet. Well, I'm glad we could fulfill a bucket list for you guys. That's awesome.
We've always wanted to. We thought it would be fun. Yep.
Okay. So, the lore, do you guys want us to, so we have a Google Drive with the rules. Do you want us to share that with you so you guys can look at it as you desire? I'm an encyclopedia as well with this game in particular, but
what do you feel?
Let's use you.
Okay. So the lore of the game is 4 wizards were locked in eternal combat, and their magic collided and they exploded, and when they woke up, they're all transformed into one of these 4 creatures, and their magical relics were scattered across the land. So now they must go and collect all 5 of their magical relics and then come back to the rift, to their own rift, and whoever gets to do that first wins. Okay? Now, the order in which you collect the relics are on your player board right here. I'm going to kind of, you start with the ring, and then the cloak, then the book, then the staff, then the book, and then you go back to your starting position. Okay. Right? The game is in unlimited rounds that have 2 phases, right? The first phase is to play your action cards. So in this deck, you're going to see these various cards. Let's see if I can.
Like the big eyes.
Oh, that's good. I had mixed feelings over the big eyes when he introduced them.
And there's one more card I need to find. Should have had you shuffle after I did this.
I shuffled good.
You did shuffle good. Okay. So these are the different cards. So for your action on your player board, you see how many actions you start with and how many movements you have. So everyone plays an action, and then you have movements. Once you collect a relic, your power starts getting returned to you. So you get more actions to do, more movements to do. So you get more powerful as the game moves on throughout.
Okay.
So for an action, you can do one of a couple things. One is play a card, one of these cards. This you play onto one of the spots on the board. And when you play it tapped. And then once we've all done our actions, we untap it.
Okay.
Right? These cards are shift cards. So at the start of the game, you get to choose what animal you want to start as. If someone has this card or you have this card, you can use it to change someone else or yourself into a different animal.
Okay.
Right?
Into that animal.
Into
Specifically on
this,
the card.
into whatever animal's on the card. And then this right here is the amplifying crystal. You play. You can play this on top and on any space you want, and then that gives you one of these tokens that then goes on to the spot. And what that does is it doubles the effects that spot would have. Whether that's a negative effect or a positive effect will depend on what animal you are. That moves us into our movement and such. So this is the legend board for how things affect you. So whenever you're entering the spot, so let's say I want to enter the blue one, you first go to, you go to whatever landscape it is, and then you find your animal, and then you can use this kind of legend to see what effect it has.
Oh, okay.
So as an otter in the lakes, I get a boost. So if I have 2 movements, I would have 1, 2, 3 movements now because that gave me a boost. Does that kind of make sense? Now, let's say I was going to enter the desert, right? As an otter, the otter's blacked out, and that means you can't even go into that spot.
Got
So
it.
you have to go around it,
Okay.
right? And then there's also neutral and -1 depending on the animal you are,
Okay.
right? Does that kind of make sense? Do you have any questions?
So the llama just can't even go here.
Yeah. So each
Whatever-
animal.
wherever their habitat is, they can go. But
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. So each animal has a spot they can't go. They have a spot that's neutral to them. They have a spot that is -1. They have a spot that is a
Where
boost.
he really wants to
Right.
be.
And so really what you're trying to do is you're trying to create a highway for yourself to get to your destinations the quickest while messing up your opponents.
Okay.
But then your animal can change as it goes as well.
Right.
So,
Which is where you mess somebody up.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's really all the rules. So yet again, there's 2 more actions.
Or you put them upside down.
So when we sent the cut files to our manufacturer, we
Yeah.
didn't think about how they were gonna stand.
Yeah.
So he can't stand.
He could go like that though.
I personally think it's hilarious
Which is
him on
fine.
his head because he's a lemur.
Right?
Spins
I
around.
mean,
we will get a fix though for
it's
the final.
cute.
I like it.
So
It's been voted out though.
there's a couple more actions you can take. So at the start of the game, we're going to start with 4 cards each. So I'm going to
Okay.
deal that out now here. If you feel like you don't have good cards in your hand, you can spend an action to discard up to 2 cards to draw up to 2 cards.
Okay.
So at the start, that doesn't really make a lot of sense, but later on when you have a lot of actions, it makes a lot more sense. Also, if you have 3 of the same
Yes.
landscape card, you can discard those to turn yourself or someone else into that corresponding animal.
Okay.
So.
What if you have similar of the animal cards?
You
just keep them.
Yeah, you
Okay.
just keep them, or if you feel like you're getting swamped with that, you can
Okay.
discard them out. Yeah, and so who is decided to start is the last person to see one of these 4 animals in person. We saw an otter We went to a zoo in San Diego in December, so we saw
You see llama
one of these.
a lot at home.
That was a long time ago. I did see a chupacabra a long time ago.
So this is a llama, otter, fennec fox, and lemur.
Well, why don't I go first then, and then it
Yes.
gives them 2
Yes.
turns before
Yep.
it gets.
Correct.
That tends to.
Sounds
The
amazing.
the OG rules was whoever's played the most gets to go first,
Uh,
but
It was always him.
it was always me, so I wanted to.
That needs to change.
And so if we land in one of these areas, we take one of those, or do we leave it there?
So once you enter the spot, you take it
Okay.
Of your
And-
relic.
of your specific
So
color.
You
see how they're all
are going to
colored?
go for all the
The
purple
purples.
ones.
Okay.
Yep.
And then they just set aside then?
And then they can
You'll
actually
move
They
them
do
go.
go
onto-
on there. Okay.
Yep.
To
Technically, you
make
don't
those
have to,
extra-
but it is kind of.
just to make them stronger, kind of thing.
Yep.
It kind of, if you move it onto your player board, it kind of just shows that you've made it there. You
Okay.
have those.
Okay.
You got that.
And then before Rebecca goes first, we all need to select which animal we're going to start as. What I would suggest is just whatever landscape you have the most of, maybe pick that animal that correlates. I'm sure there's some. So, and we're all supposed to do it at the same time, so we can't be like, oh, because they did this, I'll do this.
okay.
So I know what mine's going to be.
Yep, I'm good.
But what if you have more animals?
Than anything else.
Yeah.
Then
makes it really
that
tough.
can make
Yeah.
it tough. Do you
Yeah.
have any landscape cards?
One.
I
So
would pick that
whichever
one.
that one
Okay,
is.
whatever's on that. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, thank you.
Okay. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Boop.
I'm a llama.
Llama face.
Llama face.
The drunk monkey.
Yes.
All right. And so now we're all going to play our actions on the board. And then once that, and then
And
it
that's
just goes
the
clockwise
starter.
actions, then clockwise movements, and then the player 1 token moves.
Okay.
Do that right there.
It's a really good starting move. I'm going to play this here.
Daniel, will you split the deck?
And then once you
Lay
play
down and
play
drop
all
off.
your actions, you can draw back.
I put down the wrong card.
Oh, you sure did.
Oops.
Well, at
I'm
least
just trying
it's
to give you guys
at least
leg
it's a
up.
neutral for you and not a
Yeah.
-1 or
So,
something.
okay. So is there a specific reason why you played further out?
Then
Versus-
closer. To
So on this first move, like this gives me +1, so I just want it to be within my 2 movements. This is really common. Really, any of these W-shaped ones, strategy-wise, are the exact same. It's just they will stay on the board for the rest of the game
Right.
until they get played over the top of,
Okay.
which leads me to another little, not change necessary. The reason why we tap it is because one spot can only be played on once per action round. So, and you also can't play on where someone is.
Okay.
And currently, we're all headed to this middle space. Is where
Okay.
all of our rings are.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're
Oh, yeah.
going towards this one, you're going
Yep.
towards this one, I'm going here,
Perfect.
she's going.
Opposite. Okay. On
And
that
then-
corner from where you're at.
Will that cause like a battle? Okay.
It will.
Because we will be, because you also cannot enter the same
How do you
space
spell?
that someone is in,
Okay.
or you can't even pass through it. So, all
Okay.
right.
Me
So,
now?
yep. All right.
So now that we've all gone and the turn has returned to me, the first player, now we untap the cards.
Okay.
And some quick movement rules, if you don't mind, are so we all start off with 2 moves. Like he said, as you collect your relics, you'll get more. You can move in any direction, forward, backward, left, right, and you can spend 2 moves to move diagonally
Okay.
once.
Okay.
Like he said just a minute ago, you can't enter a spot that someone else is in, not even to like pass through it. And you just can't enter a landscape where your animal is blacked out. I think that's the majority of the rules. I'm sure more will pop up, but
Oh, so you went that way instead.
well, I also messed up and put down the wrong card, so I meant to give myself a boost. It's the pregnancy brain. It's harsh.
Get the one boost
Mm-hmm.
because of Lemur and the jungle.
Correct.
Because you want your guy over in the
Yeah. Well, he's just trying to get to
Right.
his spot.
Okay.
So whatever, however you do that, the quickest is.
Okay. So I can technically do.
Exactly.
Yep. And that's.
And then the first player moves to the left. That is the finish of one round. So now we just restart the phases.
So that's bad for you,
Mm-hmm.
but great for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Because then you can't go
Yeah, he can't enter mountains,
there.
so he can't get his relic until.
Somebody change or somebody changes.
Or someone.
You
puts-
you can lay on top of that, but you can't do it the same round.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So I will return serve.
Ooh.
Nice.
I see.
You are actually. Sorry.
Yeah, that's good.
Do you mean you're going there to get your
No.
relic, or that's
No.
where you want to
Yes.
place
Yeah,
it?
that's,
Okay.
yeah, sorry.
Just making sure.
No.
I was going to help
No,
if that's not
you're-
what you meant.
you're good, yes.
We'll put that one right there.
All right. So now we untap and we move. So you don't have to go all of your moves, but you can't end in the same spot you started.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. So I'm gonna go here.
Diagonal.
Yep. Well, either. Yeah,
Yeah.
either way. But yeah.
And then he's just choosing to end his turn.
I technically could go 2 more if I wanted. And you'll find that counting down your movements is going to be the easiest way to count.
So
All right. Ooh,
So,
we're really going to be in each other's way for a while.
I can technically go there, can't I? If I go move here and then there?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can make it. So-
I'm
it's
in
So
neutral
you have
for
one more
so you-
movement, one more movement,
Yep.
and now you're at 0. So you
And
take
I
your relic.
my-
She is officially in the lead.
great.
Also, once you pick up your relic, kind of the order of operations is when you enter the spot, the space affects you, and then you get the relic bonus. So if the relic gives you a +1 movement, you
Mhm.
get that right as you
Okay.
pick it up.
Okay.
That wasn't a +1 movement, but for the next one, once you get
Okay.
to it, you'll immediately get that +1.
Okay.
I moved. So first player gets to move.
I'm gonna accidentally block you another time because I can't move because you moved before me.
My character is actually a really good
Oh yeah.
character. Just saying.
Need to like change.
You want to get to.
You're just gonna hear me chewing the whole time.
I know, right?
Crunch.
Here.
Like and subscribe to my chewing noises. This is now turned into an ASMR.
Hit
Ciao.
that bell.
Notify.
Every time you can fight.
So you blocked that then?
It
So it's
just
gonna
changes
replace it.
Okay. I'm gonna replace your card.
Mhm.
Discard pile on it.
Okay.
So wait, I gotta do
He's
my
still.
shenanigans. So I'm gonna now we untap and move.
All right. So
It'll probably come up.
only when I grab my thing.
It'll probably come up
Stop right
soon-ish.
Stop in the desert. So that affects you. That gives you a -1.
Gives me a -1 for a move, right?
Yeah, and it affects you once per movement round. So at the start of your next round, you'll also get the -1.
Okay, because I'm starting there. Okay.
Yeah, and so that means you wouldn't be able to get to your thing. So,
Really
but you
don't
can
like the
spend
desert.
2 to just skip over that if you want.
Nope.
Oh,
I'm gonna stop right there.
I see what he's doing. He's being smart.
I'm gonna stop right
He's
there.
doing next player.
Yeah.
Man,
No, he catches
first-
on real fast.
first time
I knew you
playthrough.
guys would.
Yeah.
Stop right
He
there.
catches on real quick. I'm going there. So then I grab my token or wait.
Actually, the next one you're going to is this one.
Is your
Because you
cloak?
got to go to the cloak next.
Oh, bummer. Okay.
Do you-
Just kidding.
But
Do you
you
want to
could-
go in a different direction?
You
You
can
can.
change and go this way.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause you
personally
get a
okay with
boost.
if
that.
I can, sorry.
Yeah,
Because it's not going to do me any good if I
yeah,
do that.
moving opposite
Yeah.
direction,
Okay.
right?
So, got it. So you have to go
In order.
In order,
in
yep.
order. Okay. Go. Move up my-
Sweet.
have to go in
That's kind of a
order.
bummer for me
Are you,
that you
are
stopped there.
Are you getting blocks? Because there's only one on a card that you can be.
Yeah, like we can't be in the same spot, so
yes.
I have to move this
Correct.
spot. but
Yes. Yes.
it's fine. I'm not bitter. Okay, I'll go here. And
I started.
player 1
so-
token. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
So it's me. Okay. I want. Go here.
Yeah, this one's going to sound good on the mic. The celery.
Oh yeah.
X super crunchy.
Hey, you're getting your vitamins.
All right.
That's an interesting move.
And that's the only way to end the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's no
Just
other.
collecting all your
Yeah,
relics and going
okay.
back to
There's
start.
just no other way of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. For my action, Chad, you are now a llama.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh,
That actually-
I forgot.
That actually helps you out a lot.
Yep, I forgot you can do that.
So go ahead and switch it
Yep.
now. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, at least I'm upright.
I like my food.
All right, so I
Oh, wait,
will.
actually, sorry, I get 2 actions.
Oh, you
I collected
do?
my
Did-
ring.
Oh,
Did
did
you
you
do-
two? You two?
You now have 2 actions
Oh.
from here
Play
now.
2
Because when you
cards.
collected, you got.
Yeah,
Which is
go
fine.
ahead, take
No, you're fine. I didn't have much to do, so you're
Or
good.
you can do it. Because you could always discard if you don't like the cards in
Oh,
your hand.
how many can you discard?
Up to 2.
Up to 2 to draw 2.
So this card pile here.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And then
All
redraw.
the lemurs.
Alright. So.
Okay, that
I'll
helps
get
a
my-
lot. Okay, perfect.
Sweet. And then you
fact,
did your
I'm gonna do
one.
that.
Good catch.
I don't have
You
that
saved me.
ability,
Welcome.
so I will
No.
switch that out.
And you could also just switch your person
Mhm.
out. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to change what you are, you
Okay,
can always change. it.
perfect. But it's fun to change out someone else.
Hit this.
Haha!
Here's
Which
When they've
brings-
spent so long to like make a beautiful path, they're
Right.
like, now that
Which-
path
yeah,
is the worst
yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Which brings up a good
True,
rule,
yeah, that's
though.
kind of
So,
makes it fun.
so there is a rule that if you're standing, say you're a llama and you're
Right.
standing on a mountain, and someone were to change you into the
It
lemur,
has to be something.
which can't be in there,
Yeah.
that means you're
Stunned.
stunned, which essentially means that you, when it comes to your movement turn, you can only move one
Oh.
move off of it,
okay.
regardless of if you land on a boost or a crystal or anything.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Now it's
And,
your movement.
And to move. So 1, 2.
which gives you an extra move, so you can
But-
immediately.
But the jungle is a -1, so
Oh.
you're still done for an otter.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
So
I see that now too. The color, the size, the transparency of the animal.
Mm-hmm.
where do
Gotcha.
I wanna- where's my book?
Which
It
is
has to be
really
oh,
hard
okay.
to try to describe
My book's
in
over
words
there.
on a
Mhm.
notebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm good. I'll just stay where I'm at.
I will use 2 movement to go diagonally, but that's a boost for me, so I get 1 more. So
You
I'll go here.
cannot move 2 because you start with a -1.
Ah, shoot.
Sorry.
You're right.
Oh, why did
Alright.
you start with a -1?
Because I'm on.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Llama
on.
gets-
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So I'll come here.
Thank you. You like that
No,
area?
that still doesn't work, babe.
But the desert is neutral for a llama. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
but you only have 1 movement because you have a
Oh,
-1.
yes.
And
I co-created this game. I did not co-create this game. I co-designed it. My bad.
You're good.
do I mess with Chad?
You can.
Do
Or
it.
well, I feel like it's just gonna end up being in my way later if I do that.
Right.
So I just need.
I mean, I feel like there's a way of messing you up.
I don't get mad. I get even. That's what
Yeah,
my grandma said.
I'm just gonna go
That worked
there
well.
and I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna inevitably get to my
That's
location.
kind of how I felt. I was like, no, I'm good right there. Because
Yeah.
I have a kind of good path. to get where I
So
wanna
the
go.
llama is neutral in the desert.
Yep.
So I got 2 moves with him though, right? So
Yep.
I just move diagonally because if I
Yep.
go here, I'm gonna lose 1 move.
You can't
I
even
can't go
enter.
there.
Yeah. So
Llamas don't like jungle water.
Yeah,
And
I
then you
don't like
pick
the
up your
desert,
relic.
and there's a lot of desert out here, you guys. So
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Pick up my relic and that's it.
yeah, that's your 2 moves. So
Okay.
yep. Oh, I don't know why I'm drawing a card.
For fun.
Just for fun.
For
Alrighty.
funsies.
Great. All right.
soft
First,
foods only.
I told you we're
Actions.
transitioning to an ASMR
Yeah.
channel. You know.
Yeah.
soft foods next time, you
Here's
guys.
the sound of
I'll make that into a short, just me chewing.
At the
That's what
beginning.
it's on Instagram.
Yeah, well, no, at the beginning. Guess where
Oh
this
yeah,
is. Guess my channel.
that'd be good. Wow, that's a nice little
There
highway
is
you
a
have there.
lot of
kick.
A lot of
Yeah.
mountains. So there's
situation
20
that
of
we-
each of these,
You
by
guys
the
are all
way.
on- I'm the only one supporting
You know what?
Martyrdom.
the little.
You are in the lead right now too, so
You know, I'm really good about
I
playing
am
games.
going to change you into a llama.
Oh, you're a llama.
You know
with-
what? I was-
Join the llama
I
party.
was kind of thinking about
But you're
changing,
stunned.
so you're fine.
Right?
Yeah, that means you're stunned.
So,
But that,
so
but
I need to tilt them like that,
Yeah.
so it's
No.
stunned.
so you remember. But you do kind of like a defense to that is if you have a change card, you could change yourself to something to like protect you from that stun.
What was the change card?
Shift card.
Oh,
the
shift
animals.
charge.
Oh, so you can change yourself.
Yeah.
Yourself
Or
or
anyone.
someone else.
So
Okay.
what if it's the same card? Does that still work?
Like if you're a llama and you're turning yourself into a llama.
You can do that.
You
it doesn't really do
So-
anything.
It-
but
no,
you
but
can do
I
it.
mean,
But
then
if you
then
just
it
want to
uns-
get rid of the
then
card,
it unstuns me.
no, you need to change
Unfortunately, no.
yourself
It's
into
like-
anything else.
So little. Okay.
Okay.
Well, darn it.
And let's. Okay.
Chad could change you
I
though.
could.
If he truly loved you, he would change.
I've tried to change her for you.
Wow,
All right.
the truth comes out.
So I get three moves, right?
Drum roll on that.
Because I'm in the mountain.
Yep. Yep.
So it's a
You're at
boost.
3.
I think you're gonna be in
Okay.
the mountain.
I'm gonna go 1,
Now you're still at 3.
2.
Now you're at 2. One more movement.
You have one more if you want to go for
Because
it.
each of these give you a boost as you're moving
Oh,
through.
so each time you come out of there,
Wait, why are you moving though?
I don't know.
Aren't we just playing?
Yeah,
We're still in the
She-
action
yeah.
round. Oops.
Yeah,
All right, my
that
bad.
was a practice.
But now I know you have a really good path. So
Yeah,
that.
now you know where to go.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
but you
already
played
played,
before.
so you get to play 2 cards this time. So,
Oh, I can play 2 cards?
Oh yeah.
no, 2 actions.
2 actions
So
because you
because
have your
now,
images.
Okay.
and so one of those actions could be discarding cards to draw new ones to give you more
And he
options.
changed me, so.
So I'm gonna okay, so
So
I'm gonna
that
discard I'm
minus
gonna
the
discard
move
these
for
2.
me.
Yep.
So when we get
That
to the
works.
movement,
Okay.
that means that you
Then
can
you can
only
draw
move
2.
So
once
this
off
is
of it,
one action.
Yep.
unless you had an
And
animal
then
change
now I
card
get
to
to
change
lay
yourself.
I
with.
get to play my
Which is
second
fine.
action.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Ooh, even nicer.
Okay.
4,
My bad.
4 llamas just
So.
wandering through the
And I have
countryside.
two-
Stuck in a jungle.
Stuck in it.
desert.
So I'll just put this here, and then
Okay.
I can get to discard a card.
You have to discard 2.
You
Up
can.
to 2.
Up to 2.
Yeah.
Up to 2 to draw up to 2.
Go fish.
So I just want.
Okay.
And then draw back up to 4.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Now we move on to the movement. Have
Yeah.
you guys ever played craps?
Yes.
The dice game?
The table
The-
game at like a casino?
Yeah.
Yes.
Your favorite craps? You know how they
Yeah.
have that disc that says on and off that they flip?
Oh.
Admittedly, I don't know what the heck it does, but
But it
I
would
have
be
thought about having
action
something similar
to-
to show that what phase you're on,
Okay.
so if
because
you're
that happens every once in a while.
airheads like
Yeah.
us.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you should have it.
Hey, hey.
Mhm.
Yeah, with just like a little.
I've done
arrow
it
thing.
plenty
Can't make
of
a mountain
times.
out of a molehill or jungle.
Okay,
Oh,
So-
so now flip our card.
Yes, yep, untap.
Untap. Sorry.
I've been
Garbage.
thinking about making each of these 4 images into like jigsaw puzzles.
Oh.
So, starting with
Do you guys do puzzles?
Yes.
Katie does. My mom is big into puzzles. Every time she comes down, they do. Her and my son do a puzzle.
So
somebody go
do
to.
you think these would make good puzzle images? Or they're too plain?
Uh,
They'd be
I
hard.
don't-
I think
This
that
one
would
would
be
be
tough.
so hard.
Yeah.
That would be tough.
I
I think it'd be doable.
I
well,
It'd be tough.
Uh,
even this one would be hard too.
This would probably be the easiest,
Yeah.
but it still would be hard because they're all
Right.
monochrome.
Right.
Okay, so
Well,
you
and
moved.
depending on how many pieces you're gonna.
So I'm starting with a -1 movement, so I only have 1 move, but I got there, guys.
Got your relic.
I got
You got
there.
it.
Okay. So
3 movement.
3 movement, but 1 for each. Okay.
Yeah. So now you have 3 movement. Now you have 3 movement.
Okay. So then 1.
2, 1, and 1 more.
If you want.
He wants.
Where do you
He
want
should
to go?
He's going here. And then you still have 1 more movement because picking up
You're
this
on-
relic.
But you're on your.
Okay.
So now you're going for your book, which is there.
Gotcha.
Nice. Wow.
Okay.
That's going to be good for him.
Okay.
So, and I only get to really move once.
You're stunned, right?
Yes.
So you
get
have
one
one
movement
movement
out of
off.
there.
One
Yep.
movement. We'll go.
Yeah. So, like for example, even if you moved onto a mountain
Right.
space that had a crystal on it,
You
you
were
still
stunned
yeah.
Yep.
because you.
it's still just that one movement.
Yeah. Okay.
And no one's gotten a crystal card yet?
Nope.
Or maybe.
Hasn't played it yet.
Oh, I mean, I have 5.
There's 1 in the game.
There's 5 in the game.
He has them all.
And that gives me one movement. So 2, 1.
So, aren't you player 1?
Yes.
Why are you moving
Is that
again?
what we're doing?
Well,
Because
but we-
it was.
it
Didn't
started
we just
with you
finish
moving,
the
right?
action phase? Am I crazy?
No,
No.
you started though.
I was.
Couldn't have been there. Couldn't have been there. You were right there. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Because I went straight through.
Weird.
What?
Nope, I was here. I remember because I couldn't make it to more boost. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm an airhead as well.
So we were just gonna like keep moving.
Yeah.
Anyways,
No, right? Because, yep. 'Cause
So
she-
did you pick up the cloak when you went through there?
Yep, she did.
Gotta keep us honest. Okay.
Who invited me to play this
No.
game? What?
So
Hey, we're doing good.
I got-
We're showing what not to do.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 actions, and I am going to my cloak. So I'm just gonna do that. And the other action, you're an otter.
I have a long ways to go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's gonna be tough.
You ought to believe.
Oh no, it's not gonna be hard.
I mean, he can't.
There is a lot
Oh,
of deserts.
You were here.
Yeah, you were there.
Uh,
Trying to-
Yeah.
I guess mountain's neutral. I thought it was a block for you.
It's
That was-
desert is hard.
Yeah.
Doesn't like the desert. Which is fine. It changes it.
Out of this world.
Gotta figure
Let's
out my
go.
game plan. Put that there now.
Okay, so for my first action, I'm going to discard these 2.
Ooh. Don't need those anymore.
Don't need those. And for my next move,
Ooh.
I'm going to go.
Solid.
Good.
Solid.
I'm just gonna go right here. Making her easy.
You have 2
Mm-hmm.
actions.
Oh, 2 actions.
So you can place another. You
I
don't
can
forget
place
to draw your,
another
and
card.
do you draw a card after you play it?
Yeah.
Or
So,
when you're done playing?
Once you're done
draw
with
the
all
And
of
I'm
them.
just gonna
Yeah.
discard this because I really don't need it.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
Do that for my first action. It's okay.
Well, is this one?
Yes. Yep.
I never checked to make sure everything was in frame. It is.
Hey.
Or
recording?
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
I wasn't even looking at that. I imagine that would be
It would have
just my luck.
Well,
No.
start over.
Yeah,
Now that we got them down.
we're really in good training.
I did all my actions.
Okay, I've done all.
So
We're
now we're
untapping
good?
now. And we're moving.
Moving on up.
Okay, so I start moving. I have 2 movement. I used 2 to get here, but I get a bonus, so 1, 1.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go here.
Three.
Go here. I still have 3 moves, right?
Mhm.
But I'm gonna go diagonal, which takes off 2.
Yep.
And I have 1, which I'm gonna go here.
It takes
You
2 to
can't-
go
2 to
there.
go. Yeah.
Yep.
So you can go there. Yep.
Good job.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Kind of in my way, but that's okay.
So I have 3.
I have other routes.
There's a lot of
So I have
mountains
4
around.
moves. I have 4 moves too.
You have
3.
Well,
3.
3.
Yeah, you already got
Okay,
that
Got it.
when you collected it.
Right.
But with your boost, you would get 4 moves if
Right,
you were on a
because
mountain.
I have a lot of moves.
If you get there.
So. And you still have 1 more.
Still have
Still
one
1
more.
more.
Can't go there.
Oh, he doesn't like that. But
If
okay.
you choose to stop there, as long as someone didn't shift you in the next action phase, you would start with a bonus.
But you can't go anywhere else, right?
No.
I mean, she's going that way. You can't go
No.
on this spot. 'cause
But
you're
next
there.
turn
It's
she
a
could
good-
change
It's a
that.
good spot to stop.
Yeah.
Right.
In theory.
Unless she puts a mountain there or any other terrain other than that.
Mhm.
I got something that I can
Start
I'm
2.
going to change you
Got some.
into.
Zombie apocalypse.
That'll be the expansion zombie mode.
Or a dinosaur.
Oh.
It'd
Yeah.
be kind of cool.
You can
if
do a
they
lot
were
of different themes with
dinosaurs.
this.
Yeah, that would be fun too.
So
You just
No
went
one
around
was
the
watching me, so
You
I'm
did.
assuming I did that
She
correctly.
just went around the world.
2. You still have 2 movement.
That's right. I'm gonna stop.
But she can't really go where
Okay.
she wants to.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I already
Really get there.
moved.
Oh,
Action.
Action pack.
So let's do.
Y'all need to get off my mountain range.
You don't need to get a job.
Don't you have some book you gotta go get?
I'm gonna go right there. Oh, and I can.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Nice.
And then I'm going to swap this one for that one. Thank you. And then I'll back up to 4. Wow.
And then just to point out future things, once you get your book, you can now have 5 cards in hand.
Okay.
Ooh. So question about the diamond. You want to play that when you get it or hold on to it?
So when you play it, it stays on the wherever you play it for the rest of the game.
And is that kind of like
And
a
it's-
wild?
No,
Okay.
it doubles the effect of
Okay.
whatever it would have.
Okay.
So it can be good to play it right away. Sometimes you still have one more play.
I do.
So like if you had an amplifying crystal as a llama, you could put it right here.
Right.
So then you get +2 movement if you ever hit that.
Right.
Example.
As long as the territory stayed as.
Yeah.
Yeah. The territory could change, or you could change,
I
right?
don't want to hold out for.
Got a plan.
I do.
My cards are not ideal.
Ooh, she's laughing a lot.
A little
What the?
desert
Desert?
over here.
Yeah, it is.
Dried
Okay,
It
I'm
reminds me of home.
I'm going to discard 2 to draw 2. Ah, it did not help.
It is a discard.
I'm just gonna put this over here just for
it's
fun.
nice. It seems to make a big difference.
Okay. That seems a little harsh.
I mean, who knows how it will affect.
He was planning ahead.
Way ahead. No, sometimes if I just don't know what to do, I'll just play it in the boonies and like.
It's gonna have somebody else.
Just use an
Somebody's
action.
going, who put this here?
All
Okay.
right. So your movement.
3 moves.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, thank you.
Upkeep draw.
3 moves.
Way to be on
But
top
I'm
of
in.
it.
I'm in a neutral spot, so it's okay. 3 moves. So let me go here.
3 moves
Still
again.
after it.
And
Here's
that's
your relic.
Thank you.
Get your book.
And I'm gonna get an action card. Okay. 3 moves. Let's go
You're going to your staff, which is there.
way over here.
Oh wow, that is a far.
There's a great wall of desert.
That's a far
I'm
China.
gonna go 1, 2.
Oh,
Far
was that
journey.
intentional?
No.
It's a
That was that?
far journey.
I don't even think she realizes yet.
No, I realize.
That was not shots fired.
That is not okay.
Otters and llamas don't get along, turns out.
That was a
All right,
long journey,
Katie.
and you messed me. I'm not supposed to be in my area.
It's okay. I'm neutral.
You're supposed to go that journey.
I'm going there. There's a desert.
I
between
can't
me and-
believe you.
And a wall of
Yeah.
wizards
So
turned animals.
I'm gonna go here.
You.
Nice.
I
Oh.
mean, where else would I have gone?
This is trickle down economics.
I think
Right
it's a
here.
great spot to go.
Yeah, I
No,
mean,
it was a great
I mean-
move, but
I mean-
dang it, you could have gone there.
You actually could have gone here, here, and here, and come back around the other side.
Oh,
Sorry.
I think it's a
No,
great
it's-
spot to enter.
it's
You
good.
guys-
It's not like I'm the furthest behind or
He
anything.
started it, so. mean,
That's it. I'm just full
we're
aggression
really-
mode now.
Did we all get our card?
Alright.
Then we still got
Yeah.
Okay,
And
Rebecca's
did you
got to
get your
move.
extra card, or you
Not
gotta
yet.
wait till?
No.
Okay.
Actually, four,
La-di-da.
four,
4.
3, 2.
Wow. No one blocked you.
2, and I'll just stop there.
You still have
You
one
go
more
first.
if
I
you
know.
want.
So I'm gonna stop there.
Oh, okay.
Wow. I thought I was.
She got plans.
She got plans.
We're
Okay,
just having
so
a party over here.
here's
You didn't
what
wanna join
I'm
us?
going to do. So I have 2 moves. I have 2 moves. I have
Wait.
2 moves.
I
have
You
one
do
move.
a circle
I
all
have
the way
1
around.
move. I have 2 moves.
Okay.
Just for fun.
Been around
You
the
just
world.
went shopping. Window shop.
Oh, I guess it would have been better if I
Uh-huh.
just kept
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It
I,
would've
mean,
been
I
the
would have
same.
gotten there.
Oh.
That's fine.
And when you go there, what happens?
Birthday
Anything?
party.
Nothing.
Nothing
Okay.
right now.
Not until
Not
the
till
end
the
of the
end.
game.
But if you really wanted to practice.
So when you take the book, do you automatically take your 5th card?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Or
it doesn't truly matter but
Doesn't
on that
matter.
one, but yeah.
Okay.
And now,
Nice.
player 1 token move.
Okay. So.
At least she's
I
first
want-
move. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Man, I thought I was going to fly that round. Thought, no way anything's going to get in my way this time.
Just an otter
Just an otter
and a llama.
and a llama. Where are the Fennec Fox change
I'm gonna
cards?
put
That's what I
this
want.
here.
Right?
Excellent.
And
And Rebecca has 3 moves now. 3 actions.
reactions and extra card.
Well.
Perfect.
Oh, I got 3 moves and 3
Yes,
actions.
you do.
2.
Keep doing so good.
I still have 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
I almost never win this game.
3 actions. So many actions. I'm gonna
Oh, you're kind
start
of
2.
stuck because oh no, I'm.
You
so-
didn't even realize?
No, I did,
that's
but I
right.
didn't realize like till this round because I'm like, oh, you're still gonna be
Okay.
stuck.
Second action.
Well, you moved
I am
before
changing
me,
myself into
so
an
I
llama.
should be
Okay,
able to get
yeah.
I mean,
there.
into an
Okay.
otter.
Because I was
Into an
thinking
otter.
that too
Mhm.
with him. I was like, wait a second, we're
And
still
then-
gonna be.
Now, you moved before him, so yeah, you're
you
blocked
looking
twice in
for?
a row.
Boosted the
Trying to
mountain
plan out.
terrain. The lake.
Sure did. I gave her a boost.
You've
Okay.
could be a boost. Could be a negative. Boost for her.
And that is my 3
Yeah.
actions.
For me
Oh,
too.
yeah.
But I have a long journey.
So I'm going to
I'm just building up my next
discard.
travel.
Wait a second. I'm going to discard these 2
This is really fun.
to draw 2. I'm glad. I'm glad you think so.
Very different compared to all the other groups, which is good.
What do
Right.
I want in life? You, Chad,
Yes, sir.
are now a lemur.
Oh, perfect. That means I'll keep
Oh,
these cards.
that's a tough go because there's not very.
Stunned.
I don't think anyone's turned themselves into a lemur once this game.
No. Nope. We've only been the.
Yeah, that's why there's no
Yeah,
forests out there.
Oh no! Didn't you start? I think he started as one.
I started as the
Yeah.
And then quickly was like, I'm out of
Yeah.
there.
He's like, I,
somebody changed me then to a llama, which got me around the world, and then
yeah, Rebecca did.
I always try to envision where in the US or somewhere this kind of like collection of landscapes would be.
Well, this is Palm Springs right here, and then this is Utah, and that's Death Valley.
Yeah, the Death Valley, we got the Sierra Nevada right there. Rockies over here.
Whose turn?
With Lake Shasta in Tahoe.
Bear Lake.
Honestly, I
Oh,
don't know.
We're still waiting on
Okay.
Chad to move.
Oh, it's me.
He
Yeah, my
changed
bad.
his thing.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Distraction.
Okay, let's get rid of.
I'm just trying to remember
I'm
where
gonna,
we're at.
so for one of my 3
Same.
actions, I'm going to discard these 2.
Okay. To draw 2.
Draw.
To hopefully get
That
something
one.
to
That
get
one.
you at. So you can change your creature again,
Yeah, oh,
just
I
so
was
you
like- I
know,
was
to
like,
like
he
protect
already-
you.
I haven't gotten a creature card at all this game.
Really? I've gotten so many.
Me too.
So
if you
2 more
have
actions.
3
I'm
of
gonna,
one
I'm gonna go here.
landscape.
Yeah. Do you remember that if you have 3 of
Oh
one? Okay.
boy,
Okay.
you're really.
I'm gonna go here.
Oh, okay.
So this is the
Oh,
first
you
time.
are stuck.
Uh-huh.
You could go there or there.
Uh-huh.
Period.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Mhm.
that is great.
Yeah, no, I knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, what I'm doing is getting from here to here.
So,
But you're stunned, so you
Yeah, I
can
know.
only
I'm
go
going
one.
why can't I flip that card again? Put a card on top of that card.
You can't triple stamp and double stamp.
So it's untapped now. It's movement time.
Oh, sorry.
I'm OCD. Okay. All right.
Okay,
Move
so.
away, Katie.
But
You got 2 options. I've never seen
That-
someone that boxed in before. That was a very good
strong.
box.
Yeah, can you just move me right there, please? Sure, thanks.
I'm just glad you're off my spot.
Well, you have to move, so.
Yep. Mhm. I'll
I
be out of
figured-
here.
What if she couldn't?
3.
Then she's stuck, right? Until.
And that's
she-
boosted,
'cause
so now I'm up to
I
4.
I have
Yeah,
yet
you're
to
welcome.
play a
Yes,
game where
thank you
someone
very
has
You're so
0
welcome.
choices.
You're such a good friend.
Normally there's something. I'm
Oh.
like theoretically it's possible, but like
That's
you
a
close.
negative for me.
She's
I
close.
really
If
didn't
she
think
was
this out
here
when I was
on the
placing
box,
my
I
cards.
guess
I
you go
should have
diagonal.
placed
Well,
it
no,
here.
That is a
stuck.
negative for you.
So she couldn't even move 2 to go diagonal.
no, she wasn't stunned.
No, but if she was like.
Yeah, if you're stunned, like
But
there,
you can go,
I could. You know
I
what?
haven't
go
really.
that way or stay
I'm gonna
in.
stop right
Oh
there.
no, I just messed myself up.
I probably should have
You'll
some
be okay.
little.
You're fine.
I'm stuck there.
Yeah,
for a
I'll
while.
probably move before you get there.
Someone needs to
All right.
change me.
I am ending my move.
Ending there, huh?
Yep.
Who's in the lead here?
It's not me.
It's between these 2.
These
I'm
two, yeah.
definitely not in the lead.
No, you're needing to catch up.
Yeah, that's what
Sorry,
I've been saying.
I slowed you down a little
Okay,
there.
so my movement here now, right?
Yeah.
You're done. I have 2 moves. 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have one more.
Yep.
I have
'Cause
one
you
more.
gained it.
You
Yay!
did.
What?
Where are you?
I'm just gonna
Back
I'm just
this
gonna
way.
stay there.
I've
Okay.
been working hard on that book. And
So I only have 1 movement, right? Because I am stunned.
Yep.
Yeah, move out of my way.
Nice.
Beautiful.
And that's it.
And now
That's all I-
pass.
that's all I can do.
Me?
What to do?
Technically, if I needed to change the name of this, I think another
Ooh, mountain boost.
Rift Wars.
Like the war part.
In the lore, these are all called rifts. So when the
Oh.
magic rifts appeared and kind of
Oh.
got summoned to
How
this
about
spot.
magic?
Magic rift.
I
Magic
don't
rift.
like. No.
I guess we'll have to stick with Terraform.
Well, I just know a lot of people like the word magic in games. It's kind of like a go-to. I don't know. I feel like. I mean.
My magic shoes.
These are my magic.
I'll just place this out in the boonies somewhere.
Going in the boonies.
You are the boonies, apparently.
Chad's in the
That's
boonies.
that's fine.
I don't.
Oh,
I
that-
don't see
that's
what's wrong
actually-
with
I stick to
that.
it.
That's actually
The
really nice.
dooms and the boons.
Are you going to your? Yeah, you just super helped him out.
Yeah, I didn't mean to,
Oh, dang.
but I've let go of the card. It's okay.
What happened?
I
Oh, yeah.
I'll
wasn't
return
thinking.
the favor.
So, are you done with all of your
Mhm.
actions? So now it's my turn
I didn't want to take up too much time
Nice
thinking through.
kitty.
I don't know what I want. I want to keep that. You're an otter now.
Yes.
I don't.
That-
I really like handing people the card.
Yeah, no, well,
It feels right, you know.
Right? You've been changed a lot, Chad.
I feel changed.
I feel changed.
From the inside.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep, you can take the disc.
That would be nice. Oh my,
Yeah? Doing good?
Okay,
doing so good.
so I got 3 moves.
Been getting the
Correct.
wrong cards.
I'm gonna discard these 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Those aren't gonna help me at all. That. Now, if you have 3 of the same card, does it count as one of your moves?
It's an action to
It's
discard the
action. Or
3.
an action, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
To change yourself or someone into the corresponding animal.
Okay, so that was 1 action.
Kind of cool if you had to discard 2 cards to change.
So I'm gonna go here.
Kind of a little bit more of a,
That's
I don't know.
People be
2.
changing more. Yeah.
And
Right. Kind of a bigger, or they change and they have to discard
let's
a card
go.
Mm.
to make it a little bit more like.
One more move.
More of
One
a.
more action, yeah.
Oh,
Ouch.
yep, one more
That
action.
would hurt a lot.
It would hurt a lot. Oh. No.
Creating a little funnel.
Ouchie. Wow.
That should be fine. You could just go diagonal,
I know. I know.
potentially. I'm going to stop right here. No. No. Wait, you don't want to do
Oh
that.
shoot! No, I don't. Okay.
I don't want you to do that.
You don't want to do it, and I don't want you
But
to
we're
do
both llamas, so
You
we
don't
should be
wanna-
it. We
aligned.
should be working together a little bit right
You
now.
don't want to do that.
Where am I going?
We're in that card.
Okay.
Right.
I think that was.
So untap movement.
Hopefully, I finally get to go where I want to. Oh yeah, I did that.
Oh yeah, all the boosts over there.
Alright, so start with 3 moves, but I'm on a boost, so I get 1, and I'm on a crystal. So I actually am starting with 5.
Oh wow.
That's a lot.
Mhm.
Thanks. You can appreciate that for me.
I'm gonna
Oh,
start
I'm very
targeting her.
appreciative. Thank you.
Okay, 3v1. 3v1.
So- 1, it's going to take me 2 to get into here. I'm at 2, but back up to 3. 2,
2.
boom. But then I get 1 back.
Oh, so
And I
you're 3.
get that. And I'm at 3 moves.
Oh, we gotta move.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, and my hat. Where is my lovely hat?
Ooh, and it's
So
desert.
use 2.
3 again.
You don't like the desert.
I don't, but the
Oh,
mountains.
if
are
you
neutral,
get in my
so-
way.
That corner has been a
I
tough.
probably shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, right?
I wouldn't have thought about it.
That
Nope.
corner has been a tough corner.
Mm. Okay. Just
3.
go. 1,
Wow, is that in your way? Wow, you were all the way over here.
Yeah.
A lot of
Nice.
travel.
Lightning.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really snowballs
Yeah, you got
as
some
the
good
game
moves.
progresses. Okay, so 3 moves, 3 moves, 3
Okay.
moves, 3 moves, 3
See?
moves.
I was like, don't do it.
2, 2, 1.
Last
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What do I want? Yeah.
Wait, you got 1 extra move now.
He does
No.
not. Because
It affects you only once per
Because you
movement
went
round.
across it.
already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or else I found out quickly that you can do infinite moves. If you have a boost in a normal one, you can just get
Wow.
infinite moves.
Just do
So just once
so-
per
Once
movement round.
Okay.
once per across. Okay. All right, so I have
so
3
fun.
moves.
It's nice that you don't get like
But
bored
I'm
with the
down
character.
1 move.
1.
Mhm.
Yep. 2.
Okay.
Yep.
And I get 1 move.
Yep.
Coming out of there?
Nope,
No?
because you used
You're
to. This gives you a
Negative.
-1, so technically you're at -1,
-1.
so it puts you at
plus
0.
1.
Yeah.
That's okay.
but you got it.
Can you just move me there?
So that'll get you that, and you still have 1 movement.
Right.
So you
and
can
I need to
start
get
jetting.
a-
all the way
A
this
line
Yeah,
of
get all the way back to
mountains.
there.
You could actually make it fairly far.
Go.
One.
I have one more.
Nice.
Boom.
I got somewhere. Yay!
Oh.
I finally got my book, and I get a card.
Okay.
I like
Rebecca
having 5
needs
cards.
to
Slow down.
be destroyed.
Destroy.
No.
No.
Maybe that's a little harsh,
Yeah.
but
Maybe just
Oh,
her in
Just,
character.
just to slow her down a little bit.
You got
destroyed.
5 cards now?
Yes, I do. I'm
I'm
excited about having 5 cards.
gonna
cards, it
start
was
by
hard.
discarding 2 to draw
Nice
2.
to be able to get an extra.
Where am I going? I'm going to amplifying crystal that spot,
Ooh, wow, that's
and then
Yep.
I'm going to put a desert here.
Okay.
she.
Just draw them back one.
So. Show my whole.
Okay, so now that we're getting close to the shift
Yep.
to the hat, so what that
Grab it.
means is once you pick up the
Choose this
relic, you can change
Hey,
into
I go
whatever
get it.
animal you want.
Okay.
Like so
And how that
close.
works is you enter the spot, the
Thank you.
landscape affects you, and then you got to choose what you want to get shifted into. So even if you change into something that technically couldn't be there, the spot's already affected you.
Okay.
So
Be interesting if you did a card.
So I am going to shift.
oh,
Here,
desert.
do you want to put that on your side?
Be interesting though if you had a card that would do a
1 action.
hole, like a dead spot, like,
Oh, that stays
and
there.
they can't move there at all.
There's
I don't know.
action 2.
I don't know
Well,
what
I
that
mean,
would be,
kinda
but-
we
well,
have that.
Kind of, yeah. But
But
it
more,
just
more of
shifts.
a permanent.
A
thing.
permanent just
Yeah.
void.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know.
And then gonna go.
Or it takes more of
So
your
for my
moves
3rd
to
action.
jump over it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I can see that.
yeah. That'd be kind of scary. That would be really
Okay.
scary.
You got like so much bonuses. You're gonna fly. Okay, Katie.
What do I want?
No, sing it out. Sing it out.
Let's go here. And then I have. I'm gonna discard
Oh,
these.
Bummer Town. I was not paying attention.
Ooh, okay.
Bummer Town.
I need one more.
Population U.
Okay. Back
Yeah,
to-
truly.
Right, I am going to.
The board's almost full.
Yeah, I've thought about
Right.
making like some
Change
sort
myself
of
into a fox.
bonus rule to like
Ooh,
if
you
you're the
change
last
yours.
person to fill up a
Mhm.
spot, something cool happens. But
And then
to like encourage
gonna
people to.
roast
And
that.
how
Fill it
long
up.
is the play on this normally? Like,
It's right around like 30 minutes for 2 people,
Okay.
and then it adds like 10 to 15 per
Yeah.
person.
About an hour.
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
the rules, it's pretty plain and simple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
Like,
simple.
Get set up
And-
and stuff.
And generally, like, of course, your first time you play, it's going to be slower, but it
Chad,
does.
You gonna
You're
change
right.
Yeah.
me again?
To
You're
a
gonna be a
llama.
llama.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh.
Okay, really though, 3v1. Rebecca needs to go down.
Well,
you
and
win right now?
She just changed
know.
her. Yeah, she
Oh, she might be
has
able to-
a good layout because she wants to go that direction. And oh boy, she gave herself.
I
so
think
there.
she might.
She's
Be able
gonna
to win
boost
right here.
herself back
Because if she
home.
changes into a llama.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yes, we'll see.
Oh no, you can't change yourself to a llama. Okay, we'll just have to see. Untap. Let's go.
You mess yourself up.
Mm.
She's like,
she-
no.
she
No,
got
I'm a
that stuff.
fox. I can go into a forest.
Oh, but
That's not
only, yeah.
if
Anyways,
I can make it. I don't know if I can.
So now you're
Okay.
doing the move.
yeah, my movement.
Okay.
So I have 3 moves. I I have 4 with that, so I'm going to move 2. I'm going to move 2, so now I have 2 movement now.
Yep.
And
What's the boost?
yeah, so that puts me at 2. Now I'm at 2. Now I'm at 2. Now I'm at 2. Now I'm at 1.
Where did we go?
He's
Here.
going there.
I can't enter the spot though. Bummer. All right, go ahead.
You went all
I
just.
can only go out 1.
This desert is neutral.
Hey,
That's a bummer.
so I
was gonna
have.
make a fair amount of distance from there, but no.
But no.
I have how many moves now? 3 moves.
So now you have 2 moves.
Yeah, that I want.
Oh, now you have 3 moves because you picked up your staff.
Now I want. I can't go that way.
Go diagonal.
I can?
Yeah. She
No,
said 2.
No.
She only has
no,
1 left.
Yeah.
Is that where you started though?
No, I started here.
Okay, sweet. No, I started there. So I went.
Did I start there? Oh yeah,
I think you did. So you can't end in the same spot
okay.
you started.
So.
You could just end here. That's probably
Oh
better.
yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
do that. Okay. Perfect.
Okay, so have 4 moves, but I'm on a negative, so yeah, 3.
3, 4. Do you want to change into something?
Let me think.
Does that act as a move too if she changes?
No. So when you pick up your hat relic,
Oh yeah,
you
that's
get to
right.
change.
That's right.
And all she's got to do is make it back to her start spot.
Yep.
And then she wins.
So we need to change.
Yeah. So we need to.
Whatever.
Y'all are going to attack me. I can
If she
feel
changes, we gotta be on.
No, I am not. gonna change.
She's like.
I'm
"No."
just gonna stay
She's
my
like-
cute little fox.
She's like, not yet.
3. I'm gonna use 2 to move diagonally. I'll get one back, so I'm still at 2.
Ooh, now she's in my way.
That's neutral for you. The forest,
Mm-hmm.
jungle, whatever.
Go. Use my last 2.
She's close.
And-
She is close. you
Right.
guys.
We gotta stun her or something.
Gotta do something.
I must be getting better at this game. I've won a few
Oh,
times
and I should not have gotten rid of what I
There is
got rid of.
definitely. This is not like a pure luck game,
You guys,
for sure.
I can't. I'm not big of a helper on this, so.
Because we gotta change her into a llama to stun her, or
Or
potentially.
change the landscape.
Yeah, these are blocks. So like,
Right. Which
but if she changed
I
into
should
a,
have kept what I had.
but who knows if she can change
You're
her.
so lucky.
Did you like see her cards? Did she
No,
have an otter?
I did not see her cards.
There we go.
There you go.
There
That's
go
what I
one
was
there.
looking
Right
for.
here?
Oh, one there?
It's good. It's good stuff.
You don't want one on.
I mean,
Her-
that's currently blocking me completely from
Well,
even reaching.
true, I
so-
guess.
One
Yeah.
there.
If she turns into an otter, she could make it. So in theory,
Yes.
Critical one
Okay.
there.
Yep. I know what
in
you're
theory,
talking
we
about.
turn this
Yep.
into a desert,
Yep,
and it like
yep.
no matter what she
That's-
does, she
yeah.
can't make
That's exactly what I thought.
it.
Yes. So.
Hold on. I got one
Oh,
more.
you're not done yet? Sorry.
I got one more. Sorry.
Rebecca's like, so
this is
close.
what
Well,
happens.
that's what I was thinking.
This
you,
is just-
you jump ahead, you get attacked.
Yes.
It's alright.
No, you did good though. You got there quick. You were on the move. Oh, now he's gonna. Cards back?
Yep, that's it. My actions are
Okay.
done.
I'm going there. Okay. I'm gonna go here too. And
Ooh.
That is a route right now.
Oh, you on a league?
Mm.
Ah. Wait, that's not good at all.
We weren't paying attention, you guys.
Well, it's more or less that can't change.
I'm just gonna make the board pretty here. For the last
It
two
is
moves.
pretty. I mean, it's so bright.
I still have a
If this-
chance to
it's a
mess you
forest.
up
All right.
in theory. By changing into an otter. I could do it.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know how.
Get lucky and trade 2 cards for
Okay.
1.
Yeah.
Big
So
money,
you're
big
done,
money.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Wins.
Man, she's still a fox.
wait. You're an otter.
Oh, it did happen.
You achieved your goal. Good job.
Yeah, he did.
The game is lasting 1 round longer. Okay.
Okay.
So
No.
Did the tap or
untap.
untap?
Yeah. At the start of the game, the tapping thing is like, why are we doing this? But
Yeah, but
by
I mean,
the end, you're like,
it kind of
oh.
trains you to know what you're.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
You're just little hiccups. It's
So
okay.
I have 4 moves, right?
4 moves. You're on a neutral. Yep.
So I'm gonna go here.
4.
Where are you?
Go here.
Oh.
4. Yep.
Go here.
3.
I go here.
2.
Yep.
So that puts you at 0.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
then he picked up the
boosted
hat.
spot though, so that actually would have taken him 4 to get in there.
No. It doesn't.
Because
It's
what
not
is
when you
it?
enter the spot. It's when you get there that it affects you.
Okay.
So
So
he
then-
can get in there. It just
Now.
And now
I
he's
can
gonna have-
shift though.
you can shift, but the spot has already affected you. But now you can shift. So your movement's done regardless, but you can turn into a fox. Yeah.
And give yourself a highway home.
Oh wow.
Right?
Now we have to
Because-
worry
so
about
stop
2
attacking
people.
me.
No, we just. Oh, it's gonna just be a juggling act on who we can.
And
Right.
that's it.
Mhm.
Yes.
But I shifted into something that's stunned me, correct? Or does that not count as being stunned?
Oh,
it will.
It will.
It will. In
So
the next.
it wouldn't have if you could have left the spot.
Did I have any extra moves
You
left?
didn't.
No, you had negative
No.
moves. So do you want to switch that though? Because that's kind of like
We will allow that.
you want to shift into something else that way. Because being stunned is rough.
So
You want to just stay a llama? Could be an otter. Otter would be.
Otter ain't getting home.
But you'll have
Not yet.
you'll have one
You'll
more
be able to
Okay.
change.
one more action phase. Do you
Right.
have a lot of?
No, it just sounds fun.
Okay.
Otter's
I
going
guess.
home.
Yeah. There's chances.
There's chances.
Katie. Wait. No, sorry.
It's
You're
right here.
4, 3, 4, 4, 4. Do you want to shift into? Oh my gosh, are you? Oh no. Wait.
Don't shift.
No, I'm not shifting.
But you have,
Okay. You still have 4 movement.
moves to get back.
But I already went there, so
Yeah.
I can't.
Well,
You
you
can
can
go there, it
go
just won't
through. You
affect
just
you.
won't get another boost.
Oh, okay.
3, 2, 1, 0. Cool.
But
Isn't that where she
yeah,
started?
that's where I
Yeah,
started.
so-
right here.
Now you still have one more.
Go there. No. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
Yep,
Yeah,
because
because you need two.
Wow. Okay. So, oh, you're
Thank you very
it
much.
always happens when I play the game.
great. So wait, my move here. So 3 moves,
You have a long ways to go.
3 moves,
Yay!
3 moves, 3 moves, 3 moves, 4
Four.
moves.
The
3
move
moves,
part, I
3
forget
moves.
how many moves.
No,
It's
there's a jungle on my
And then
crap.
also
Yeah, put that
remembering
jungle
where
there.
I left. I feel like maybe dropping a jewel or something to remember where you left.
Jungle was brought to you
Like
by
the
me.
color.
I can see that.
To kind of remember, but
Mhm.
I thought I was
The
gonna.
moves though,
Like,
we
oh, man,
somehow
I should-
created
I
a
can start making
complicated.
I can be a
no,
fox.
no,
I
it's fine. It's
thought I was gonna make it all the way.
They come from behind.
So
Stifled.
we are all like neck and neck here.
So we have when you have 4 actions, 3 actions.
reactions.
We all have 3 actions. Well,
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
three
have 3
actions.
actions now.
I'll do that. But I'm a little nervous.
Kind of tough being the first person now
Yeah, because you
because
The
I'm
end
gonna mess
one-
everybody up.
can
On
mess
purpose.
everyone up, or you can defend yourself from people's messes up. Yeah.
And they mess me
And
up.
I'm gonna change my
So there-
to the fox.
So there is a little bit of an art. So like right now,
Yay, I finally am the fox.
she will win because she's first movement right now.
Okay.
But if we stop her,
You have to change her.
yeah, we got to change her because we can't change the landscapes.
Yep.
So essentially, unless we want Katie to win, we got to change her into an otter. That's the only thing.
What is it when we first play a
Every
game?
time-
First?
because she'll reach her win spot even before me.
Yep.
She goes first.
Unless she's an otter.
I
Changing
can't
into
achieve
an
that.
otter is the only. So like discarding and drawing to get the otter. That's the only way.
Get the otter. Get the otter. But then
But then,
you mess
Like-
yourself up.
Well,
but if you can't, so you're securing your win in a way.
That's what I would
So
say,
now
and that's what she's
We have to
doing.
mess both of them up if I want a chance to win, but I'm not going to
Well,
win.
well,
Oh my.
I'm pretty happy with what I got in my hands, so you guys can try whatever, but I think
I mean, you've already done your actions, so
would a llama harm her?
nope.
No.
Nope.
no. It will not.
I guess if you wanted to pray that one of us could stop her, you could stop him or me.
Or you can stop
I don't-
yourself.
I don't know. Or you stop
I don't
yourself.
think I'm gonna do that one.
If you would change yourself into a fox real quick, that would be great.
Desert animal, you would be good to go.
It's going to be hard for you to get there.
Well,
Right? Yeah. 'cause
Yeah, I'm a wet animal in a desert here in a second.
You're just like in a pond in the middle of the desert.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Oh no. Someone's
well,
gotta win.
you know what? Let's follow the trend of this game and Chad be a llama.
guys.
Change again.
Oh, you are changing him? Wow, that's nice of you.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not.
That's a
It's gonna get
negative
it.
1.
Oh, it's a negative
not.
2.
Oh, it's a
Oops.
negative 2.
Whoa.
My bad.
It's not the worst thing. It's
Still
not
has
the best.
moves.
Get
Okay.
rid of all my water cards in my hand.
Okay, so
Sorry.
okay. I'm going to discard 2. We're looking for a llama or an otter.
Oh, it's okay. I'm almost good.
Or a fox.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't.
So I have 2 more actions. So I just need 1 more lake or an otter card.
I'm
So
so scared. I'm so
Keep
scared.
trying.
I'm so
well,
scared.
it's that or lose the game.
I'm so
No,
scared. Oh.
Didn't get it. So I'm going to play. I'm going to change myself to a lemur.
You know what? I'm okay with one of us winning.
Right?
So,
yeah,
as long
how
as
many
it's
cards can I
one of the
discard?
ladies.
girls
Up
need
to
win.
2.
Up to 2.
To draw
but
up
I
to
can do
2.
it twice.
Girls
Right?
need
So
to win.
But
And you need to change
Yep,
her to a
both of them. I
fox,
need to
her to
change
an
both.
otter.
so I'm going
What
to.
we both are. You gotta
Oh, I
swap us.
could have. I made a
You
mistake.
could swap us.
I should have changed her to a fox. I could have done that.
Oh.
Sorry, I
too
placed
late.
the whole burden on you on accident.
It's all about you, Chad.
So let's discard
I'm
these.
so scared. I'm
two.
so scared. I'm so scared. No, don't do it. So like he
Let's
didn't.
discard.
You can do.
Oh,
you
well,
did it.
So you're essentially choosing
who I want to win.
who you want to win if you have both the change
no
cards.
Pressure. No pressure, Chad.
Just so you know, choosing your wife is the right answer in this.
It's up to you. I mean, whatever you want. Okay.
I feel like I need to edit in like dramatic music right here.
Right? Dun, dun, dun.
Maybe like the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Like dum 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 dum.
Just because, and
Ooh, he's thinking hard about it. Yep.
you're not there.
She's an otter. She is stunned.
Oh my. And I can't
think
change.
that-
Can't do nothing.
I
No.
can't change.
It's
myself.
movement. It's movement
We are
time.
on to movement now.
Untap.
I'm so scared.
You can't eat.
I think.
I can't do nothing.
I guess we'll play it out, but I'm pretty sure I know how
Rebecca
this
won.
ends.
Well, she has 3 moves, right? But she's stunned,
Uh,
so she's
nope.
got only one. She can only move once.
Yep, and she can't go
She
diagonal.
can't go diagonal.
I am
So-
not stunned.
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't
There's
do.
like, what did I miss?
There's
I can't believe I forgot to. Oh, this is my fault.
So
This is my fault.
I can't do anything.
You
can
can
make
move one.
Well, you have to move one because you
So-
can't end in the same spot.
It's only there.
All
All
right.
right, where's my confetti? I win.
Yay!
To
I
the
think
person
this-
that changed me the most, I gave the victory.
I know. You're so
I feel
nice.
so changed in my heart.
You're so nice.
that
I think this is the most full I've ever seen the board.
Oh really?
Man.
It is very
We were
full.
so
Like,
close.
I almost want to
I
take a.
gotta-
Oh yeah.
I am gonna
No,
take a
that's-
picture.
Aesthetically pleasing. I mean, we have a video
I
of it.
know.
Yeah.
But,
I
Picture
like
too.
taking pictures of them too.
Yeah,
Well, that was fun.
Fun.
so that's terrible.
Yeah, no, I like it. It was a blast.
That was great. It was great to change.
Yeah.
It was great to change.
Every other turn.
You changed.
Map things out.
Yeah, I think I only
No.
changed twice, maybe. Yeah, you changed the most out of
Oh.
the game.
At least you guys got all your 5 relics.
We
I
did.
I only got 4.
I know, and that was
you weren't
tough.
that.
That was tough. Our little war over here was fun.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. All right.
Good.
Well, okay. So how I like to end these videos is we clean it up,
Okay.
and we put the box back where it started, and then you give a thumbs up or thumbs down on if you liked
like it.
playing the game.
Okay. Sounds
Where's
good.
the bag? And then I'll do like a time lapse of the cleanup.
Nice.
So
So it goes quicker?
it's all like done.
Wow, that cleans it up really quick.
It's so easy.
Oh,
Card.
yeah, I'm hoping to figure out how to get. Did we ever send that email to Ivan?
Nope, we haven't gone through it.
Oh, I thought.
The first player token go with the
All in one.
creatures.
Yeah, it's all in one shenanigan. We need to get
Which
an
we want to
insert
change,
made for this so it fits all beautifully. What drives me the
It
most
doesn't-
nuts is the
he's-
cards are
He's
everywhere.
very organized. Yeah, he's very organized with his things. Wants to make sure they're all
Oh,
nice. But really, that's not a bad setup.
Yes.
The cards, though, when they just go
They
everywhere,
just
is
slide
pretty
everywhere,
aggravating.
yeah.
Wait, there was a way.
That's a way. Oh, there you go.
Where there's a will, I want to be.
There you go. Yeah, Chad does the same thing. You guys are very organized.
Since he's gonna speed it up, by the way, the thumbs have to stay out for
Well,
what is it, 10
yeah.
seconds?
because it's not, I'm not filming it in a time lapse. You can,
Yeah.
we can do it for
Alright.
Just do
Well,
5 seconds. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Just in the perspective
Can I
of.
change my answer?
you
You
can
Based
do
on the
whatever you
game?
want.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
It's being changed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do what your heart desires.
Start
Okay.
down and
So 1, 2, 3. Anyways, that works.
I started out with a thumbs up.